there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And my guest today on our Wip Wednesday day is Connie and Charlie. Charlie, can you see that beautiful boy? Oh my goodness, he's getting so big. How beautiful is that boy?
Say, I'm a growing boy.
How old is he now?
7 months.
Mm.
You want to go have the zoomies with brother, huh?
Ah, nice. Nice. So I just got out of commercial land on my TV. So I think that maybe we have some people here this morning so far. Let's take a look. Hey, good morning, Alice. Good morning. She may still be in commercial land. Maybe. And Miguel may still be in commercial land, but we will see. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. I have my whip ready, and I'm gonna sit
Ooh.
here and whip it real good. And that's right. That's right. I'm gonna whip it real good. And so let's see. I think I can hear you. Your hair looks really nice today, Connie. I like it
Thank,
down. Yeah.
thank you. I didn't do nothing with it.
No. No. Oh, Alice says, nope, we're here. Okay, good. You never got a commercial, Miguel? Okay, that's good. That's good. Good morning, Antoinette. Good morning. You're done with commercials and you already hit the thumbs up. That's amazing, Antoinette. Thank you so much. Hey, Robin, good morning. Bright sunny day here in Maryland. She says, bright sunny day here too. Watch. Woo. See the sun on my face? It's crazy. It's crazy. So today is our Whip Wednesday day, and I've got my whip ready, and we're gonna sit and crochet together in just a minute and just chat away. So, how is everybody doing? Today's the day before Halloween. Does anybody celebrate Halloween? Do you get trick or treaters? Do you go trick or treating? Let me know. I want to know.
The only thing I'm doing tomorrow, I'm going live at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah?
Cindy Lou Who, Cindy with Tucks and Crochet, will be my guest star, and we're
Yep.
going to be dressed up.
Oh, good. You're going to celebrate by getting dressed up and going live. That's awesome. And you may be giving away some extra entries or something, right?
Yeah. Now, I don't think I'm going to do the replay since
Uh-huh.
tomorrow's the last day to enter
Yeah.
for my giveaway.
Yeah.
But I will do like during the live.
Yeah. Yeah. That would make it hard, wouldn't it? Like when it gets towards the end of the month, and then Connie, look at my shirt. Can you see my
I
shirt?
want it. Where did you get them?
This actually came from New Mexico. Look, it says believe.
Aww.
And when my sweet sister-in-law and her husband and son took a 3-week cross-country trip they went to San Francisco and back the summer after I think Tristan graduated high school. So they took a 3-week trip, and then they also on their way back, then they stopped in Arkansas for a family reunion on Tim's side of the family. Anyway, they did that, and they went through New Mexico, and what is that town? You know, the aliens are. Yes. So they stopped there near Area 51, and hey Nisi, I'm glad to see you. I hope you're doing well today. And anyway, they brought that back for me. I was like, bring something back from Area 51 for me. I don't care what it is, even if it's a rock from Area 51. You don't have to spend money on me, just something from Area 51. And then they came back with this. Is this awesome or what?
I love it.
I know, me too. I knew you would love it. So I don't know if you've seen it, but I've had it for several years.
I don't
I
think I
mostly
have.
wear it at Christmas because see, this is a Christmas hat. So,
Indians are my type of people.
yeah. So anyway, that was fun. That was fun. And let's see who else is here. Oh, Nisi's listening as she heads into work. Well, be safe, Nisi. Be extra safe. And Naomi, aloha, my friend Naomi. I hope that you have a great day today at your kiosk. She is um, selling all week this week. So that is fun. Miguel says, I have family in Albuquerque, New Mexico. That's awesome. And yay. Let's see.
You know what I was doing last night?
What were you doing?
I was jamming out to some fourth Brooks.
You were?
Yeah, I found like a concert thing on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So I was like, ooh yeah, I like me some Dora.
Yeah. Yeah. Garth's kind of controversial lately, isn't he? I don't
I
know. Maybe
hadn't
you don't
heard
know.
nothing about that.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. You'll have to Google him.
Yeah,
He's in trouble.
there's a lot of,
No, he's in legal trouble.
I think I did read something
Yeah.
because I was kind of like, curious why he had stopped like really putting music out.
Well,
And
he stopped putting music out because for like, I don't know, for a while, he took a break to raise his kids. But just the recent thing was he was accused of something really horrible by a woman.
yeah, I did see that now that you
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
But
So,
I still like his music. It's hard, like when you hear bad things about someone that you either like their music or you like the shows
it's
they were
sad, isn't it?
in.
Yeah. It's sad because,
But at
you
some
like,
point, if you boycott everybody that you don't agree with, what
yeah.
do you have left to listen to and watch?
Yeah. It's true. It's true. And I kind of wish, today's day and age, everybody's fighting over everything, mostly politics, right? And I kind of wish that people would just, especially people in the news, in the like the movie realm, TV realm, whatever, if they would just not fight and not like be so ugly, because that makes me not want to watch any of their shows. It's when they get ugly that I'm like, I'm over you. I'm
And
done. I
one thing, like whenever like I was a kid, it was always like TV was supposed to not be biased.
Right. You're talking about the TV news? Oh yeah, it's biased now. Definitely.
And now it's like everyone's got to put their opinions out there.
Yeah.
And
When that started though, when it was when, with the cell phones and the internet and all that, and everybody is a couch cowboy, and they can like tell their opinions and everything. And then everybody thought that their opinion was the most important. Yeah. Yeah, and we just need to like on here, we're just going to enjoy crochet, and we're just going to enjoy crochet and talk about crochet and talk about yarn and buy yarn. Well, not until 2025, and I cannot wait.
I was not trying to be controversial. I was just like, ooh, I like
Oh,
those
I know.
shoes.
I know, you poor thing. You stepped your big toe into it and didn't even know what you were doing, did you?
But it's something about it, like you just start singing along with him, and he puts on a good show.
He and yeah, and Miss Yearwood, um, I love their Christmas specials that they always did, where they would just go live. They started that in 2020. They would just go live to give people a little lift and, a free concert, and they would just sing Christmas songs and just kind of like wing it. What do you want to sing now? That kind of a thing. That was really fun. I like that. I know, Antoinette, I agree. Yeah, you don't care what political views are. You're here to entertain me. So go ahead and entertain me. I know that I feel the same way
I'm
Antoinette.
like, leave that
Like,
stuff out of TV shows.
yeah, yeah.
You know, I want to be able to
Naomi
relax
says,
and enjoy myself.
I know you want to enjoy yourself. Naomi says, yarn, 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 crochet, crochet, crochet. I agree. Love me some crochet. I do too, Naomi. So let's talk about crochet. Yay. What is on your hook right now? I want to know.
I still have my Chucky gnome, which,
Chucky gnome.
yeah, I need to get him finished because he
Yeah.
may not get finished until after Halloween. And
Yeah. But
then I'm going to be participating in Battle of the Stitches. So I have,
excited.
basically, it starts off, I got to do a tutorial on the stitch we're using, which they've announced it, so I can say what stitch. It's
Okay.
I think it's called the rocking stitch, but it's commonly called the Trinity stitch.
Yes.
I tend to say Trinity stitch. Um, Beautiful stitch.
Yes.
Then the second week, I show a sneak peek of the project I'm designing with the stitch.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I've started working on my design.
Yep.
And then
Nice.
the third week, I show the finished project and do a tutorial.
Ooh, nice.
So
Nice.
I'm trying I'm trying to be on the ball to make sure that
Yeah.
I have everything ready when I need to have it ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
then
understand.
I think like the fourth week or something, that's when people vote on the ones that are participating, who's their
Oh,
favorite.
cool.
And I think they draw randomly someone,
Yeah.
and like, whichever one was voted the favorite, whoever gets picked randomly, I think gets the project that
Nice.
was made. I think that's how it goes. I'm still kind of new to it, so I'm learning the ropes.
Nice. Who is sponsoring this contest?
Um, Teresa with Critters Crochet,
Uh-huh.
and Heather, and I can't remember her channel name offhand.
Yeah.
If someone knows Heather's channel, um, let us know in the comments.
Cool.
I it's like I'm subscribed to her, but I cannot think of the channel name.
Yeah. Yep. That happens to me all the time. All the time. So Alice is making pickles because pickles are very popular in the vendors in the craft sale world. It's really kind of funny. It's like it cracks me up when I think about it, because out of everything that was on the table, all the crochet that was on the table, the one that got the most excitement was the ugliest little pickle. That, I mean, it had like bright pink lips that were like way too big, and it was like a scary, ugly, amazing pickle. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love this pickle, but it was like, that's the one that the girl was like, oh, I gotta have that. Oh, this is awesome. This is amazing. I have to have this. And we're like, really? Really? What the heck? So,
There's an
anyway,
emotional support pickle
yes.
pattern.
Yes. And that's kind of the pattern that was used, but it didn't have anything about emotional support on it. Um, and then let's see. Antoinette is working on a wrap. Sarah Sack, Cozy Waves. That's awesome.
I
I
saw a
love
sneak
a good
peek of
wrap.
it.
Yeah. And then Naomi is making booties and more pickles. And she got some new sunglasses for her pickles. She gets these, and Alice does too. Alice is the one that shared it with us originally. And they're like little tiny sunglasses that fit on your amigurumi. And I think they get glued on. I know. They're pretty amazing.
Where do you get those, Alice?
Yeah, Alice, we would love the link, Alice.
And it makes me wonder, like, you know how, like, sometimes amigurumis you want like just regular glasses,
Yeah.
and It's making me wonder, can you just buy the little regular, type glasses?
You can on Amazon.
What do you search under though?
Um, I think it's like, well, you can search for safety eyes. And if you search for safety eyes, then you probably are going to come up with the glasses too. Because, well, the safety eyes and the safety eye glasses, they're like sunglasses, okay? And then they have the little tiny wire glasses. Like they have, is that what you're talking about? Just the glasses themselves, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I had made a Mrs. Claus. Now we took some wire trying to make glasses, but I
Yes.
find they look kind of wonky.
Yes. Yes. You can, let's see, mini sunglasses for crafts is the search. So let me see, Amazon, um, mini glasses
I found
for,
I found them.
okay, good.
I just did mini glasses for craft.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, they're really cute. And you can get different types, different sizes, different shapes. So, yeah, these are super, super cute. And like here, 20-piece mini glasses, doll dress up accessories for 20 of them for $10. Obviously the different ones. Oh, they have some little pink heart-shaped glasses, doll glasses. Oh my, look at how cute. So many of them.
Alice started something.
She did. She's got to be starting something. You want to make a purple octo. Yes. I love the octopus. Um oh, you want to put glasses on an octo? Oh, you never thought that pickle was ugly? Well, I say it with all love because the pickle was really cute. It was just I think it was just the lips. So anyway, let's see.
I'm going down a rabbit hole.
Ah. And yes, right? Um let me see if I can share screen and I'll show some of these mini doll glasses because really they are super cute. Um, so if you can see, like they even have little tiny um, here's miniature sunglasses, um, 80 of them for $9. And then there's even some that have a clear lens in them. Some of them are just like they don't have a lens, and that's good too. Um, but it's really kind of funny. Looky. I mean, like there's some really cute ones.
And sometimes it's like you just don't know what to search under.
Yeah, yeah. And like here's one, doll glasses for 18-inch dolls. There's 6 pieces for $10.99, and they are cute. This one right here actually looks like real glasses. Look at them. There's blue and pink and black, and then there's like a black and white and a tortoise shell and a clear. So yeah, I mean, if you want your dolls to have real accessories, you can get them. You can get them.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, I know. I know. So the ones that let's see. Oh, you stopped putting signs on the pickles. You find the kids just love the pickles. So you really don't need the sign on the pickle, right? You don't need the sign that says emotional support pickle, because the ones that love the pickles are the kids. And now the one that sold, the one that I called ugly, that I shouldn't have called ugly because it was adorable, and obviously somebody loved it. But it was turned into a keychain. So that was fun. That was super fun. I think that was part of the reason um, why it sold so fast, because it was easy to carry around, a backpack buddy or a keychain, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Are you still looking at sunglasses? Mhm. She's like, no, no, no. Oh, you don't use the ones with the full glasses because you don't want the earpiece. Yeah, those are great for bigger dolls. Yes, they are. You're right. You're right. And Naomi says, yes, that pickle was adorable. It really was. Like it was like Alice's Alice, what is your thing called? What is it called that you've got a patty or a pity patty or something? She's making something for a child to carry tomorrow, um, while she trick or treats, and it's like, it is adorable. And is it a little bit ugly if we look at it? Well, if we piece it out, the thing is has got some character. Let's just say that, okay? It definitely has character, but it's adorable. So, Connie, do you usually get trick or treaters at your house?
No.
No. Oh.
And really, like my block, we're now like the only house on my block.
Oh. Wow.
Businesses have taken over our block.
Oh, wow. That's wow. So, do you have good businesses that you can like walk down the street and go to the, hair salon, or is it like um businesses that you don't do business with?
Yeah, it's like one like a supply place, like
Yeah.
equipment type stuff. One's
Yeah.
a car repair place that has a
Oh.
very bad reputation.
Oh no. So it's not like you could say, "Hey, come here, get my car and fix it," right? Because
Yeah, they work
they're
on
not
like
gonna.
diesel, but like
Oh.
they rip a lot of people off. Like at least that's what like you hear like on Facebook.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Um, but like our block is small, and then like next door used to be like a red trailer, but
Uh
then the
huh.
person that bought the property, they're doing like some stuff with like furniture. It's like a shop,
Oh. Right.
but I don't. It's not like a business per
Mm-hmm.
se,
Mm-hmm.
but it's more like his shop.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
It's like a workshop, right? I'm gonna get me some yarn out, and I'm gonna start crocheting, um, because it is Wip Wednesday, and I got some work to do on this thing. Hey,
nice.
look at this. So I have a little jog on my colorway. Do you see how there's like a little jog on the colorway, and like right here and right here. And Alice on Monday said, Barbara, take some buttons and put some buttons on there. So wasn't that a good idea? I just
That
love
is a
that
good
idea.
idea.
Yeah.
Because I
And
always that's one thing I don't like with like amigurumi
yeah.
is when you do the color changes. And I've tried different tricks,
Yeah.
and I still find you can it's obvious where you change color.
Yeah. A lot of times it is. Not all the time. There is a trick, but to be honest with you, I'm too lazy to do that trick. So we've got some new people in here. Hi, Shatika. Good morning, and blessings to you too. Good morning, Catherine. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. And oh, it's called Patchy Patch, not Pop Patty Pat. The little creature that Alice is making is called Patchy Patch, and it's a Canadian cartoon, and it's kind of weird. Hey, Cassandra, it's good to see you. Cassandra is new here. Well, welcome. This
Welcome.
is our Whip Wednesday, and I am crocheting a bag that I am going to turn into a drawstring bag. I'm going to put a liner in it, and then I'm going to stuff it with presents for Christmas. So, and when I say stuff it with presents for Christmas, I mean, crochet and little girl items. It's for my granddaughter. So I think she's going to like the color. And yeah, yeah. So Patchy Patch, not Patty Pat. Okay, Canadian cartoons so ugly it's cute, and it's true. That's what Alice is saying. So ugly it's cute. And we do like newbies. We love newbies here. We do. This is one of the friendliest places that you will find. Um, buttons or flowers. Yeah, buttons or flowers. You know, um, my girls probably would like flowers even better than buttons. I could crochet little bright flowers in these colors, like, you know,
That would
and
be cute.
and put those on. I think that that's what I'm going to do. The flowers is even a better idea because it is for little girls. So, yeah. So you are working on your Chucky doll. Do you have your Chucky dolls that you can show everybody?
Let me go get them.
Okay, cool. You know, I when I was growing up, I never really watched a lot of horror movies. I really wasn't into the scary, right? And but every now and then if I was with a group, then I would watch it. But mostly I just wanted to watch suspenseful movies. I loved Alfred Hitchcock. Um, I always thought that his movies were really great. Um, oh, looky. Oh my goodness. That is awesome.
Look at his hair.
Oh, that is awesome. That is so awesome. I cannot believe. And I see your stitch marker. Is that where his nose is going to go?
About I was marking the center,
Yep.
so I at least know to line the nose up about with the stitch marker. But I think the nose goes right in this
Right.
area.
Right. Bye, Alice. Have a good day.
Have a good day, Alice. Yeah, his
And
little jumper.
yeah, stitch markers are great. Hey, Ashley Wester's Crochet and Knitting channel. It is good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Good to see you.
His
And
nose.
what? Oh, that's his nose. Look at it. Oh my goodness, that is funny. Tanya, good morning. Tanya's here on the channel, and she's saying good morning. Tanya, I don't know if they told you, but Doran's appointment got canceled for today because his doctor got sick or called in sick, and nobody wants a sick doctor, right? Oh, let me see. Are those his shoes? Oh my gosh. Connie, those are amazing. You
Thank
are
you.
a wonderful crocheter. You really should sell your stuff. I think that if you did marketplace, I think that you would find a lot of people that would buy that Chucky doll. And it doesn't matter if it's Halloween or not. People are into Chucky like all the time.
And these are the little buttons for the jumper.
Oh, nice.
I was hoping I had some little small red buttons.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do real buttons. The pattern has some crochet though, but
Right.
I was like, oh well, I guess I'll crochet them.
Yeah.
I had like one small red one, and I'm like,
Oh,
I need a
don't you love
second
it?
one.
Yep. Don't you just love it? Oh my goodness. Um, Yeah, I understand that. I
But
do.
I have the hat and the arms left and then sew it together.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I think if you did something like, oh, what about doing Pennywise? It.
There is a pattern for him. The same
I know.
designer.
You should do it. You should do it. Oh
I
my
think I would
gosh.
scare my Yorty friends. A lot of my Yorty friends are scared of him.
Oh my gosh. You know what though? You could sell him for a lot on Marketplace. You probably could. You
The,
probably could because
the
Ashley's getting
funny thing,
dressed while watching. She is getting ready for her day. Um,
I use Pennywise as a keyword for
oh,
for the extra entries on my giveaway,
right?
and a lot of people were saying how they did not like him.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. You know why? Because he
He's creepy.
evokes a really strong emotion, mostly fear. The crafty gypsy, hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. Happy Whip Wednesday. I
Hi,
am crocheting
Jesse.
right now. I'm crocheting a drawstring bag, and I think that I probably let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think that this is probably going to be the last of the yellow that I do. I'm going to go around to the other side, and then I'm going to have to figure out another color. So, Naomi, you have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great sale day.
Yeah, good luck, Naomi.
Yeah, good luck. Connie, do you have any Halloween um, jokes or dad jokes or anything like that?
I can look one up.
Okay. All right. And
Now, now I do know about. Oh, this isn't a joke, but I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Dear David.
Dear
Uh,
David,
yeah,
yes, isn't that scary?
yeah, and I found out that they made a movie over it,
Oh my gosh.
and I would have written the movie. You can watch it on Amazon Prime, but it's $3.99.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to watch that this coming month.
Now that might be scarier than it, Pennywise.
I'm curious how they did the movie because I read about like the story online, but
Hmm.
then like people don't know if it was real or if it was
Right,
just made the stuff up.
right,
But
right.
it was interesting.
Yeah. I'm not watching that because wow, that is like not so fun. Thank you, Naomi. Naomi said, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the like button so that we can get a thumbs up. And so the crafty gypsy has been whipping on 4 mini hexagon sweaters.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice. Now, are they hexagon sweaters for family? Are you making them for Christmas? Are you making them to sell? And my sweet sister-in-law is making hexagon. Well, she's making stockings, hexagon stockings, and boy, they're turning out really cute, really, really
I think I'm
cute.
going to do stockings for a topic on
Oh,
an
nice.
upcoming live closer to Christmas.
Good, good. I
Up
am into stockings, so if you want to have me as a guest on that day, I would love that topic.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the Halloween joke?
Yep, I'm ready.
Why are ghosts so bad at communicating?
Why are ghosts so bad at communicating? I don't know.
They ghost you.
Oh, they ghost you. Oh my gosh, that is funny. And I mean, it's not like I'm not like roaring, but it is funny because who likes to be ghosted, right?
Exactly.
Now it made me laugh. Okay, good. Hey, Spring, the fiber enthusiast. Good morning to you.
Howdy, howdy.
Ashley's going to start her laundry. Oh, you're making them for your kiddos. That's awesome, Gypsy. That's awesome. She's making 4 mini hexagon cardigans, sweaters. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hit me with another one.
What's a ghost's favorite dessert?
Ooh, what's a ghost's favorite dessert? I don't know what.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Ice cream.
And how do you know when a ghost is sad?
How do you know when a ghost what
Is sad.
is sad? When a ghost is sad, I don't know.
He starts boo-hooing.
Boo-hooing. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Do you know what game young ghosts like to play?
Games. Hide and seek?
Peekaboo.
Oh, peekaboo. That is funny. That is too funny. Peekaboo. I see you. That is funny. Oh my gosh. So, how many hours do you think you've currently worked on your Chucky doll?
I
Well,
really
it's a
don't
Chucky gnome,
know.
right? It's not really a Chucky doll. It's a Chucky gnome.
I don't know.
Nikki, blueberry pie. I was thinking about blueberry for a ghost's favorite treat. Blueberry pie, she says.
I know I've worked on it like a couple of days.
Oh boy, yeah. Now, you must be a very fast crocheter, are you?
No, but
No.
everyone thinks I am, but I don't find I am.
I think we think you are because like every other day you're like, "Look what I just made." And then 2 days later, "Look what I just made." And we're like, "Oh my gosh, I'm still working on something from 3 weeks ago."
But I mean, I see some people that it seems like they make stuff like really, really quick,
I
and
agree.
I'm just like, how do you get that made?
I know. I think it goes faster when you don't see the work that goes into it, right? When people just all of a sudden pop up with, "Look what I just made." Then yeah, then it's a little different. I agree.
Yeah, like Bag O Day. It looks like she makes a shawl in one day.
I know. She's like a train, like a runaway train. The woman is a powerhouse. Um, uh, yeah, she's pretty amazing. So, okay, so I think I'm ready for my next color. I don't know if it's coming out as bright on the screen as, well, on the TV it is because this is bright purple. It's deep purple, but it's bright. And then this is a hot pink. And then this is a butter yellow. And I don't know if it's coming out that way, but I think I'm going to do a green. Let me reach back here and see what I come up with. Mm. Oh, look at that green. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that green. Let me see if there's another one back there.
I was
Oh,
gonna
there is.
say maybe black.
Yeah, it's for a little girl though, a
Yeah.
4-year-old. So if it was for an adult, this one, let me see. See, they're both green, but one is darker than the other. So I wanted to keep it.
What
Uh-huh.
the bottom color is that blue or purple on the
I
basket?
know it's hard to tell. This is a purple. It is a true purple.
What about maybe a blue?
I was going to do that. Yes. So what I was thinking was do a green and then do the top in blue. Um, and I like having this one is a like a deep purple, like a true purple crayon. Like what is that little boy? Somebody in the chart and the purple crayon. It is a true purple crayon. And then this is a real hot pink. It's not coming out as vibrant on the screen. And then this one is a buttery yellow. So maybe I need to do, like, I was going to do a green and then do a blue and then stop with the blue at the top. So I had like a strong color at the top and a strong color at the bottom. Um, and then, some flowers, flower. And then I could even do some flowers other places too, randomly. I don't know. Um, and then the top will be a drawstring. So it's got a whole Christmassy thing. So that's why I have to have it big. I'm gonna call this the middle. This is 7 rows. So I'm gonna do the next one 7 rows and then do the last one, I think 7 rows. What do you think? It's little girl. What do you think? Should I go back to, or should I? Mm.
You could repeat the color.
Yep, I thought about that. Um, I did think about that. Mm, but I need to make two, and I wanted to make two that were exactly the same. And so when I make the second one, I'm going to actually film a tutorial for it. So that way, for my string bag. And that way I have two that are exactly the same. And then on the top part, I'm going to take some yarn, like some black yarn or white yarn or gray yarn, maybe some gray yarn, because I'm going to do the inside a pale gray solid material, and write their name, the little girl's name on it right across here, at the top. And so that way they can keep track of whose is whose. And then it'll be filled with their Christmas. This is going to hold all of their Christmas from Grammy and Poppy. So
Aww.
yeah. So there's going to be a couple things in there, accessories and a DOLL and crocheted and chapsticks and makeup. They're 7 and 4, and they love makeup already. They're makeup crazy. It's really fun to watch. They're like, ooh, they put their lips way out to put the lipstick on. And then they walk around like, oh, here's my lips. So funny. I know. It's so funny. So, anyway, Connie, if there's any way in this world that I can talk you into doing Pennywise, I would love that.
It's a possibility. Now it won't be this year, but
No, but you could make it for next year, or just make it and sell it, because oh my gosh, I know that there are people that would buy it. Now there's some out there that are really ugly, and then you know what you could do, girl? You could
huh,
create a Pennywise gnome.
there is one.
Oh, there is one. Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find them.
Yes, find it and share it. Looking for some scissors. Scissors.
Trying to find it.
So we our driveway is over, well, it's quite long. Okay, it's really quite long. So we are not going to be getting um any trick-or-treaters this year. I know we're not. Because nobody's going to come down the full length of our driveway. They're just not. And so yeah, so this year is going to be no kids. I'm not buying candy because I know I would eat all of it. Um, oh, lime green, Antoinette. Um, okay, and Tanya says, "Do pink then purple." Harold, the purple crayon. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. And so Tanya says pink then purple, and see, and I would, but I, like I said, I want to do an exact same one. So, but I do like that idea. I really do. And Antoinette says lime green. Yeah. Let me see. This one is not a lime green, but it is a light green. Let's see. This one is called mint, like mint. And then this one is called ocean. Yeah.
I sent you the pattern.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here we go. Let me share. Let me take this banner off.
I probably still call.
Let me see. Oh, my. Yes. Now, the only thing I would do different with that is that I would not put all the other color balloons, just put one red balloon, because that was the deal in the movie, the one red balloon, right? Um, he didn't have all different colors balloons in the remake. Maybe I'm trying to remember. I think in the first one, um, in the TV special from like 1980s, maybe he had more than one color balloon. Maybe it was even a yellow balloon back then. But in the remake, it was a red balloon. And the fun thing was when they came out with the movie here in, well, it was in Pigeon Forge. The movie theater, um, they took red balloons filled with helium and they put them where the sewers are on the street. And so there
Oh
was
my!
one red balloon coming up out of the sewer. It was like, whoa. It was the
They
best
had this
advertisement
one
ever.
year that people were like dressing up like clowns and scaring
Oh, that
people.
is crazy. Yeah. I don't like that. Do you? Oh my gosh, that was crazy. And then yeah, and then there was that one MUR. It was the red rum. We can say red rum. It was the red rum in Florida. That poor woman that the clown showed up at her door and it turned out it was her husband's girlfriend. Yeah. Classy, huh? Oh golly.
I watch a lot of true crime, and the
Yeah.
sad thing is, that's the type of stuff that usually. That's why they say the spouse is always the prime suspect.
Yes. Yes. That's right.
They always look at them first
I know. And it's
until they
always going,
rule
oh,
them
they were
out.
so loving. They loved each other. They were, it was true love until it wasn't. And
That's
then,
how they always describe it. Like, oh, they seem so perfect, so happy.
yeah,
I didn't get more, and it's like, well, that don't sound like such a happy relationship.
right, right, right. When they start telling the truth about it, right? Then you're like, oh, yeah, that wasn't so great. Who thinks that's great? Not me. So I did commit to a green. I did the darker one. It's ocean, but it's not a real dark green. It's more like like a sage. Well, it's not even a sage because sage is different. This one is more, it's almost like a candy green. I don't know. Anyway, I think it'll look okay, and it's going to give um, give a nice look. It'll look nice. It's hard to tell when you're doing the when you're trying to show it on the TV. It's hard to tell. Um, I have to get a pair of scissors. I don't know where they are. I can see
Yeah,
one across the room, but I'm kind of stuck here in my.
some colors get distorted.
Yeah, they do. They get really distorted, especially when you look at this bottom one and you're like, is that blue? Or because it does look like a royal blue, doesn't it? I'm looking at the screen, but when I'm looking at the color, it is a true purple. So,
Purple
which is
and
a shame.
blue are horrible for that.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
But yeah,
So,
I think for November, I think I'm gonna take a break from amigurumi.
ah, yeah, take a break. And are you going to do like wraps and clothing or
Well,
blankets or
I have the project I'm doing for Battle of the Stitcher.
right?
Then there's another project I'm going to be working on for an upcoming live.
Ooh,
Um,
is it a
and
secret?
yeah, I think it is kind of supposed to be kept a secret, so I'm not saying anything until the
Yeah,
live.
cool.
Um, then I may do like, depending on how the time goes during the month, I may do
Right.
like a wrap or a shawl or a hat.
Yeah.
And then hopefully come December, I'll be ready for Christmas amigurumis again.
Nice. Nice.
Because I really want to make some Christmas amigurumis, but I'm starting to get burnt out because I've been making so many
Yes.
amigurumis.
Yes.
And that's what
Hear ya.
tends to happen. I get on a kick and I'll make a bunch and then I get okay, I'm ready to move on to make something
Yes.
different.
Yes. You know what I like to call that? The Forrest Gump syndrome. Like where he started to run and he ran until he was done. And when he was done, it was in the middle of nowhere. And he was like, I think I'm done. So I call it the Forrest Gump syndrome.
I mean, I will come back to making
Yeah.
amigurumis. It's not like I'm like, oh, I'm never making them again.
Right. Right.
I just need a little temporary change of
I hear
scenery.
you. I hear you. I agree.
But it's like I love holiday amigurumi,
Yeah.
and I want to have like I'm trying to get like the decor for my homemade,
Yeah.
and but like I said, you start like okay, I want to work on something different.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. So, Connie, do you have any nieces and nephews?
Yep,
Are they
uh,
adults or children?
adult.
Oh, okay, cool. So then do you have like great nieces and nephews? Like, do they
No,
have children? No. Okay. So you don't have any children that you could like make toys for or anything, like for
I
Christmas.
mean like some friends I could, but I have one nephew, and then I mean there are like some step nephews, but
Right.
that's kind of like you know there's like kind of the division when it comes to in the family.
I see. Okay.
Complicated. Yeah, it's like me and my siblings. We don't reproduce.
No.
There's four of us, and
Oh, wow.
only one of us has one child.
Oh, wow. Wow. Now, are you all like in the same area? Do you see each other at Christmas or do you exchange gifts at Christmas or anything?
My oldest brother lives in Texas.
Okay.
My other brother lives in Rhode Island.
Oh,
He's
wow.
still older than me, but he's not the oldest brother.
Right.
My sister lives in Louisiana, but she lives in Houma, where I'm originally from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're all spread out.
Yep. Yep. That's what it sounds like.
Now,
So,
now one thing that was kind of um, my brother sent me. He tagged me in this thing about grandma's old apartment, and at first I was like, "Is that Granny's apartment?"
oh, wow.
Because I mean, it was so run down looking,
Oh, my.
not like how I remember it.
Yeah.
And it's like I loved her apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. She made it special, though. That's why.
It was like it was a small little apartment, and like she had like the old timey fridge,
Yeah.
stove, you
Yeah.
know, and I just always liked being there. And I would always play on her stairs because there
Uh-huh.
was a stairway going up to her apartment.
Right.
I was always playing on those stairs.
Oh, nice. You have good memories of your grandma's apartment.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I have good memories of my grandparents' homes too. The one, um, it was kind of like a country farmhouse. It wasn't a big farmhouse, it was little, but when I was a kid, it felt big, you know? And then, like about 10 years ago, I went back um, to my hometown and we went over and we drove by the old farmhouse and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it looks so little." But like in my kids' mind, it was huge, right?
Yep.
Even the yard, it was out in the country, and I just remember this huge field, right? It's just a little yard. It's not a huge field. I'm like, "What happened?" Everything was bigger when I was a kid.
And another thing, like with my grandma's apartment, like
Uh-huh.
you had to kind of walk a little bit, and there was a place where that like they would burn their trash.
Oh yeah.
And then a little further was the library. I used to go to the library there a lot as a
Right.
kid.
Right.
And then like my aunt and uncle's house in Arkansas, I loved it there too.
Yeah.
They had a farm. They had like a
Oh,
lot of property. I was
right.
always running down and they had one of the little like storm shelters. It
Right.
kind of felt like a hill over it. I would run up and down over it.
Wow, nice.
They had a horse, Queenie. Um, they had their farm was a chicken farm. So
Nice.
like their chicken house,
Yeah.
huge,
Yeah. Yeah.
huge.
So they were a commercial chicken farmer. Did they do the eggs or did they do the chickens?
I'm really not sure,
Yeah.
but yeah, lots and lots of chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. I love memories like that. I really do. So I kind of think of that when I think of like where we are and the memories for our grandchildren. I just always wonder what they're going to remember the most. Are they going to remember the fun things, or are they going to remember, um, you know, coyotes? I don't know, right? Are they going to remember the fun things or the scary things? I don't know.
I remember like whenever because normally when we would go to Arkansas, we would stay at my granny's apartment, and then
Right,
we would go visit my aunt and uncle, who was probably maybe an hour away drive. I'm
oh
not sure
yeah,
exactly.
right.
And you know what I always remember about the drive? The
Uh-oh,
smell of
what?
skunk in the air.
Yes. Yes, and the smell would just linger, right? The skunks. That's part of the country. All that good smells. They say move to the country. You'll get fresh air and quiet, peace and quiet. But the country is one of the noisiest places I've ever been because all the birds, all the creatures, everything. Oh my goodness. Is Biscuit telling you your breakfast is ready?
No, I was telling him I put his medicine on the counter
Oh, good. Okay.
because he don't like to disturb me when I'm live, and he keeps it. He tends to keep his medicine by the computer.
Right.
And so, like we had said, okay, put it like to the side. So I
Right.
was letting him know that I did that, so he has no excuse to say, "Oh, I heard." Well, he
Right.
still may, but
Right. So I like this. I like this color with this. I think it's going to be good. Um,
he'll hurt worse if he hasn't taken his
yeah.
ibuprofen.
Right. Right. Yeah, you gotta stay on that medicines to keep the pain away. That's for sure. Well, my dear, we are at an hour. We're over an hour, so it is time for us to say goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with me while I crocheted. You kept everybody entertained with your fun dad jokes and the all that fun. Tanya, you're right. Tanya says they will remember playing in the mud and chasing a mouse. You are so right. Oh my gosh. Maritza, hello. How are you? I hope you're
Howdy,
having a great
howdy.
day. Oh, Tanya, you're so right. That is what they're going to remember. When we were building the house and there was just mud, clay, red clay mud everywhere, and that stuff would stain your clothing. If you were wearing white, you might as well just dye it orange because there's no way you're getting that orange clay out of your clothing. And then the next time the girls came and the foundation of the house was built, and Nicole burst into tears because her mud pile was gone and she
Aww.
really wanted the mud pile, and it completely surprised us. And Nicole's mommy, she was like, but Nicole, we had to do that so that you can get Grammy and Poppy's house built. And she's like, I know, but I wanted the mud.
Aww.
Oh, she did love the mud. Trust me, we have plenty of other mud places around here, so she didn't have to worry about that. But anyway, so what do you have planned for the rest of your day?
I don't know yet. I know I'm gonna do some crocheting.
Uh-huh.
I probably need to put a video out,
Oh,
which I filmed some stuff in advance, but I'm also like, I don't feel like playing around on the computer.
right. Right. I mean, it's pretty time consuming, isn't it?
Sometimes, but
Yeah.
and then I need to catch up on my comments and emails. I'm behind again.
Right. Right. That happens. Oh my goodness. Well, I am going to work on this, and then we have to go. Oh, I get to start B12 shots today. Aren't I lucky?
Fun.
Yeah. I'm hoping that it will help give me some more energy. So, yeah, the doctor said I was very low in B12 and she wants to start me on weekly shots. So, hopefully, it will help and give me energy, right? I'm hoping. Anyway, we'll see. I'll
Hey,
let you know next week.
I have trouble with being low in magnesium,
Oh,
potassium.
yeah. Wow. And that magnesium, that's what keeps like leg cramps away and stuff like that. And wow, that will, yeah, you gotta stay up on that or you'll be hurting in the middle of the night. Charlie horse. That's not good.
Because my doctor has me on supplements for that.
Good. Good. Oh my goodness. All right, my dear. Well, I will see you very soon. And do you want to close out your way, and then I'll close out my way?
I hope everyone is having a fabulous rainy day. Be the light. And always remember to be the best, sportly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and y'all know what time it is. It's ooh la la time. Ooh la
Ooh
la.
la la.
And
Bye, Cassandra.
let's shimmy, do the twist,
Oh, she's got the
monster mash,
monster mash.
raise the roof, and boom, boom, boom. Bye, everyone.
Bye. And stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everybody. And I will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.